Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, I would like to thank you all for coming to this session, this program here, because this is leadership camp. And we expect only leaders to be here. I'm very happy to see so many leaders, not only from Gulf, but also from so many other countries like Pakistan, Kenya, Ethiopia, and all the Middle East countries. Thank you so much. And I don't know how many camps we had here.
This is 13th English camp.
13th English camp in the same venue. Same. A round of applause to all of you for making this a grand success. Friends, DXN is being operational in more than 180 countries today. Our products are being sent. But our business is not the same everywhere. You know why? Some places it is thriving, some places it's good, some places it's small. Same company, same products, same system, everything is same. Why this disparity? What must be the reason? Have you ever thought about it? No? Because this business is all about leaders. Where the leader is strong, where the leader has a vision, where a leader understood this business, there this business thrives. If the leaders do not understand what this business is all about, they do not know where this business can take them, the business is small. So nothing to do with the system, the company, the product. It's all about you, the leaders, who makes it or breaks it. Just give you an example. This lady, I think she's here.
Yes.
Yeah. One example, only one example. Because, Jordan, for the first 8 years of Jordan operations, our sale was only 10,000 dirhams. 10,000 dirhams. But I don't know how our service and our stockists was surviving there with that business, but still it was surviving. 8 years plus. Suddenly in 1 year, the business from 10,000, it rose to 200,000. We were all wondering what was happening. How did it happen? And it was this lady, single-handedly, she brought the business to that level. And today it is more than 1.5 million dirhams in last 2-3 years' time. A round of applause, not only to her, but the whole team from Jordan. A round of applause to our team. Can leaders be created? Or are they born? What is the answer?
Create.
Create?
Yes.
Or are they born? Born?
Created.
I would say leaders can be created. This guy is an example. When he came to Saudi Arabia, I know he was not a leader. Certainly he was not a leader. He was a simple chap who was looking for an opportunity to survive. He was in deep debt. How to survive? That was the only question he had at that time in his mind. But the circumstances, the opportunity made him a leader, a true leader. Why I quoted him here, some of the qualities that I found in him is really remarkable, that I did not find in many other people, like humbleness, simplicity, caring, passion, taking people along with, to success. These are the few qualities I found in this man, which made him one of the top Bangladeshi leaders in the whole world. Here you can see we have so many great leaders, starting from Professor Dr. Ratna, Laszlo, Ranjan, Mr. Hassan, Huda, Mr. Gani, all of course, all are leaders here. Some of the prominent leaders who made DXN so great all over the world. Some came with a big background, with a technical background, with a business background. Some came with no background. But still, they became leaders because of the opportunity, the people around them, and their attitude. They became leaders. One thing I would like to tell you, I did not see someone becoming successful in DXN with a wrong attitude.
Right.
They might become successful for a time, but they can never continue to succeed in this business for a longer period of time. So if you want to become successful and survive and strive, thrive to be successful in this business, have a right attitude. Right attitude is the key to really become successful and stay successful in this business. Why to learn leadership? You know, direct selling is not a leader to follow our business. I am a leader, all of you are my follower. That attitude doesn't work here. Here, the attitude should be leader to leader business. I am a leader and I want to create leaders to follow me, work with me, and together we reach success. This should be the attitude. So that is the reason why even we should not say my downline. It should be my partners, my colleagues, and we should work together. That should be the attitude, right attitude to succeed in this business. Hence, you need to learn leadership. It's a quality. It can be inculcated. It can be learned from other successful leaders who have made it already. Just follow them. Have that attitude, have that feelings, qualities in you so that you also can succeed in this business. The question here is, are you a leader? You know, this industry is one of the best industries in the world. Why? Why? Because this gives an opportunity to a common man, a person who had no background, and to achieve everything what he or she wants in their life. No other industry gives this equal opportunity to everybody other than direct selling industry. Every human being should try to become successful in this industry, because if you fail, you lose nothing. But if you succeed, you make everything, you achieve everything that you want in your life. Initial stages, you struggle, but rest of your life, you enjoy. Every day is a holiday for you. You can see some of the leaders sitting here. I used to take the name of Mr. Gani whenever I go to different places. 6 months in Dubai, paying for all the expenditure. Why? That is commitment. He can stay all the time in Canada, but still why should he come and stay here? Some of the things we should learn from one of the leaders. Who is the leader? In direct selling, leader is someone who creates leaders, not followers. He is someone who strives to get his teammates up on stage, not to suffer. You know, in direct selling, in DXN marketing plan, some people have an understanding. If I grow and my people also grow, I will lose my bonus. So better I make them fail. Let them do little business. After some time, I don't want them to become diamond. I don't want them to become double diamond, so that my bonus is not affected. No, it's wrong. DXN, Dr. Lim has planned our marketing plan in such a way, when all the people grow also, you still continue to make bonus. That is what leadership bonus is all about. Leadership bonus. from leader to leader. You still can make 15% of leadership bonus from all your diamonds. That is a great plan Dr. Lim has done. So never suppress your leaders. Let them step on your feet and come up. Okay, make them come up than you. Then you automatically grow. It's like a boat in the water. You know what happens to the boat? Boat will go up only when the water goes up. The same way, have that attitude. Never suppress people. Let all the people go up. You automatically will go up. So this is the attitude you should show in our business. Leader is a person who has a vision, a drive, commitment, and skills. When we talk about a leader with all these qualities, the one comes in my mind who is so close to all of us is this man. Who had a vision 25 years ago? How many of you have read his book, My Journey with the DXN? If you did not read it yet, you should read it.
You should find.
We are going to
launch it.
Today we are launching it?
No.
Not today?
No, this month.
This month.
Okay.
It's getting translated and printed here. In Arabic also it is going to be launched. And it's already launched in 25th anniversary in Malaysia. You should read it. If you really want to know what DXN is, how DXN was born, and how DXN has reached this level, you should read this book. I gave this book to my daughter. You know, she does not know all the background of DXN, of course, but still not in deep. I gave this book to her. She finished in 2 days' time. And she told me, Dr. Lim is really a hero. A small girl's understanding is that. So how about you, who live in this business all the time? You should read it. Dr. Lim's pain, what he underwent, and what he has achieved for all of us, you will know from this book. Never miss the opportunity to buy this book and spread this book. You know, there's a great message in that book. And it will be a lesson for all the people who are just building this business. What and all you can go through before you really become successful can be learned from this book. The vision. 25 years ago, he set the vision to make people healthy, wealthy, and happy. One difference that you will find in DXN compared to other companies is him. And the policies, ethics, he set for this company, for everyone, the management or the leaders to follow, that you cannot find in many other direct selling companies. That's what making DXN different from other companies. You may see rosy pictures, you know, jumping up and down in other companies. A lot of offers. DXN will not do all those things. But one thing is committed, one thing is guaranteed, that is sincere, genuine direct selling company business you can find in this. We used to talk about the story of Mr. Abdul, you know, the man from Yemen who died 11 years ago. Still his bonus is growing and growing and growing. A country which has been torn by the war. Still his bonus is growing. And that is because of the vision he had set, the system he had set. This is what DXN is offering to the people. Even tomorrow, when you are not here, your bonus will grow. That is the commitment, guarantee this company is offering to you. He has the drive, he has the vision, he has the skill, and he has set all the rules, regulations, ethics for all of us to follow, so that no time you will regret for joining in this company. Personality traits. These are the personality traits you should look for a person before you want him or her to be associated with you. You know, in this business, you don't have so much of time. to make a lot of members. You should qualify people. You should select people to work with you. You cannot work with so many people. Don't sponsor everybody under you and try to work with them. It doesn't work. Ask the people who have successfully done this. Select people based on the qualities, few people, so that you can work together with them and make them leader so that you can succeed. People who have confidence, people who are capable, who are committed, coachable, and trustable. These kind of qualities, if you find in somebody, take them. Don't chase people. Let people chase you. So for the people to chase you, what you need to do? You need to create a name. You need to create an example in DXM world. Only then people chase you. Now, like the top leaders sitting here, when they go to the market, people want to join under them. Why? Because they already have created a name in the business by their action, not by just talk. By action. They have done with their commitment, their training, their whatever skills they have. Same way, you become a celebrity in DXM so that people want to join below you. But then look for the people who have these qualities, people who have fire in their belly, who really want to succeed. Take such people and spend your time with them so that it is easy for you to become successful instead of doing all the errors other people have done. Learn from that and get these kind of people to work with you. Leaders take responsibility. You must take personal responsibility. You can't change the circumstances, the seasons or the wind, but you can change yourself. You cannot change everything. If you blame things, situations, what's happening around you, you don't have time for all those things. Don't blame. You take the responsibility of yourself, your situation. Just work with that mentality. Leaders do not make excuses. 99% of the failures come from people who have a habit of making excuses. When something goes wrong, they give excuses. You know, they thought, oh, that did not work, this did not work. Excusitis. You know, there's a disease called excusitis. Don't have that disease. Don't give excuses. If something happens, something does not work, blame yourself. That's why it is not working. You know, you have seen people coming here and talking about their success stories, right? I didn't see, but I heard, who is Amira? Is Miss Amira here?
She's just out.
Out. Success story, a great success story. You know, we got motivated by hearing her story. Such a success story. So, platform is created for you. You just need to perform. Don't blame anybody. Don't give any excuse. That did not work. Price is up, product is not, quality is bad, the taste is different, that is happening, this is happening, vacation, economic downturn. Nothing is a problem if you really want to make it. So this is the example. People come here and share because they really made it, because they had a reason to make it. So leaders do not make excuses. So if you want to make an excuse, think again. Do not make excuse. They give up blaming. All blame is a waste of time. No matter how much faulty you find with another. And regardless of how much you blame him, it will not change him. So why do you blame? Forget it. Take charge of your circumstance and create your success story. If you fail, it is your mistake. If you succeed, it is your credit. Don't blame anybody. It is not DXN management, it is not DXN system who is responsible for your success or your failure. It is you, only you.
Yes.
Leaders give up complaining. The same. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want. And if they can't find them, they make them. Just make it. Just make it. You can make it. We just created the opportunity. You know, like Shabi just mentioned, in 2002, when we came here, it was nothing. There was nothing. We were even afraid of talking about direct selling. In the first office, I still remember, I did not have a place to sit because it was a so small office. But we used to stand outside. We used to sit outside in the common public seat. And when we give a presentation in the small computer, when I see someone walking with an Arab dress, I used to stop talking. Because so much afraid we were to talk about direct selling, because it was in a gray area. Nobody knew whether we can talk about it or not. So when I stopped talking, the people sitting in front of me, they look at me, why did I stop? Then I make like this. So they think, okay, I have a little talking problem. But the person passed, only I start talking again. From that level, we have come to this level where we have everything. Where we have everything. So you should know the circumstances that we had gone through, or Dr. Lim had gone through, all the key leaders sitting here had gone through. Now you have everything, a rosy platform set here just to take off. We had created the runway for it. Now you have to come and take off. And still if you cannot do, please do not blame us. Blaming us. This is what I can tell you. Okay, because this is such a fantastic opportunity. Such a fantastic opportunity. The time, an opportunity where you can make your money while getting blessings from people. Poor people, people who are affected with diseases, you get blessings from them. How many other professions in this world gives you this opportunity? Tell me. Being blessed while making money. No, not many. And this is one among them. So just use it. Understand this. I was in Ethiopia 2-3 weeks back. After so many years I was in Ethiopia. There was a time in Ethiopia they had no products. No products. Still they come to DXN and sit there thinking that one day products will come. There are so many other companies, and all those companies have been closed down by the authorities because they were doing wrong things in the market. And DXN is the only direct selling company staying still alive. We have a few Ethiopian leaders here, came all the way from Ethiopia. And they're all so motivated now. DXN is going to set up a factory in Ethiopia soon to produce products in Ethiopia. So this is the success stories DXN is creating in different parts of the world. If you really want to know what DXN is all about, read Dr. Lim's book. Are we leaders? Are we leaders?
Yes!
If I borrow Professor's sentence, are we leaders? Really? Shed the ego. Without our team and leaders who stand by us, we are just zero. Just understand that. Be with them. Never show your ego. Okay? Take care of them. Take care of them. They are your net worth in this world, in this business. Spend time with them. Spend even money. No problem. Because they are your future, who will secure your future, not only yours, but also your family and your generations to come. Wake up, act right now, and become a true, effective, and inspirational leader. I talked to you about vision. You look at here. This man is sitting here among the politicians, the ministers of India. You know, Dr. Lim had been given almost 100 hectares of land, not given, bought. in Telangana, in India, a state which is really taking care of their people, has given 100 hectares of land to Dr. Lim to set up a huge factory, just a replica of what he has in Malaysia. You know why? Why? Because he can see what is going to happen in India, what is happening in India. India is the largest country in the world now in terms of population or growth in population. Going to be number one. Okay? And the business is also growing under the able leadership of Professor and Dr. Ranjan and all the leaders of India. And of course, India is certainly going to be one of the leading players of DXN in the world, certainly. Of course, DXN Gulf, reaching DXN Gulf is not so easy. You'll meet DXN Gulf, right? So many other countries are coming up. But what Dr. Lim has seen for India, he's setting up everything that he is producing in Malaysia, in India. Don't worry, all of you, from whatever countries you are from, do the business. Dr. Lim will come and set up in your country too. Like to Pakistan, Mr. Ghani has been chasing Dr. Lim to set up the project in Pakistan. It also will come. See the vision. How huge factory setup he has made in China for producing everything in China. The farm. And the new set of product which has been launched in Europe now, it's coming in Malaysia, and soon it will come in Europe too. All this while we talk about health, wealth and happiness. Hereafter we will talk about beauty too. Okay? All of you, of course, you are all handsome and beautiful, but still you can further improve it. Jempuri, one of the high-end cosmetic products available in the world today. Okay? We had a demonstration in Europe. In 30 minutes time, someone's face, has improved. Only 50% we have done the work on the face, and in that time, this 50% changed, and if you look both, changed. You can see Laszlo. Yeah, his one side is not yet changed. That is Jempuri. It contains one of the few of the best ingredients, like truffle extract, peptide complex, and amethyst, the gem extract, Ganoderma, Spirulina. All these put together in one cosmetic product, only one cosmetic product available in the world, is going to come to Gulf too soon. This is another one, a miracle. It also contains many ingredients, including the minerals from the deep sea water. Okay? So this is vision, plan for the people in DXN world. Everywhere it will come, don't worry. As long as you want, it will come to you. You know, DXN has been growing steadily for the last few years' time. In 2017, we reached 22nd position in the whole world. You know, it's not easy for a Malaysian company to reach this level in 25 years of time. It's not easy. And why DXN could reach there? It is because of few of the elements that we have in DXN. And above all, the genuinity, the principles, the ethics DXN follow. And in the future, in the coming years too, in another 10 years time, I'm sure DXN will be one among 3 direct selling companies, the best, most successful DXN companies in the world for sure. The way we grow today. See, this is what DXN. Those who did not see, this is what DXN is all about. This is from Pakistan. You know what DXN is doing? When you join DXN, it is not just making money. It is not just for health. You know, you can do a lot of things with this single membership of DXN. You know, there are millions of children, not only in Pakistan, in many countries, who are affected with night blindness. Night blindness. And DXN has taken the initiative, and many of our leaders are contributing to help these poor children to come out of this night blindness. And DXN's Ganoderma and Spirulina have proven to be working on this problem. You know, this is, we had taken some 30 children long ago and given Ganoderma products, and all these children came out of night blindness. And this was the picture taken in, I think 2014 or 15. Me, Mr. Gani, and all the people, all these children came from villages just to see us, to thank us that we can see even at night now. You can make money in any business, but these blessings, you know, the poor woman were touching my head and telling, God bless you, son, because of you, these children can see now. Of course, it's not because of me, it's because of Dr. Lim. Yes, Mr. Gani, you want to tell something?
Now we have got over 1,000 children who have got their eyesight back. Wow.
You know, the kind of social transformation that you can do with while doing DXN business. This is what you should take up and do. This is a recent, you know, there is an institution, intergovernmental institution for the use of microalgae spirulina against malnutrition. Okay, it's an organization under United Nations which has made a tie-up with the DXN to use our spirulina to eradicate malnutrition from the world. DXN has associated with IMSAM. Means hereafter, very soon, Dr. Lim will be selected as the brand ambassador of IMSAM. You can see the picture here with all of us and their Secretary General. Means DXN has been doing this for quite long years and they are recognizing now. They are coming, they were telling, we are observing what you are doing. We know what you are doing all over the world and we want to be associated with you. Can you imagine this? Because what IMSAM is doing, DXN is also doing without any label. All over the world we are doing. And now we are going to be associated and with a label, we are going to promote it. Do you know these people?
No.
You don't know? There is a difference between these people and you. Yes. If people tell you, I cannot do this business because I'm not a good speaker. I cannot do this business because I don't know how to talk about it. Just see these people. These are the people from Italy who have really become successful, qualified in TSIP and programs, who cannot talk, who cannot hear. Up and down. Still, they are successful in this business. Which means, this business can be done by
Everyone.
anybody. So there is no excusitis. No more excusitis. If you fail, you are the reason. If you are succeeding, you can take the credit. Not to the management, not to your anybody else, but to you yourself. I told you some time back, I was afraid when I speak about MLM, direct selling, when people walk. And today, we have someone the most supreme, the most, honorable person, His Highness, is with us. That is a great honor. So what it shows is the growth of DXN. Even that time DXN had the same, everything was same. Only thing is people did not take from that level to this level. Now people have taken. In many countries to come tomorrow, same is the case. DXN is, everything is same. It is up to you how to take it forward. Now many African countries are coming up nowadays. There are no offices, but there are thousands and 10,000 members and rubies, star diamonds, star agents, so many people using our products. So they're all waiting for you. So make best use of them, expand your business, because only sky is the limit for you. So use of it and enjoy your life. Become a strong ambassador. Thank you very much.